John, Kurt, and Greg. I got it right, guys? Yes. Okay, we are here with the heart and the hind and the head of Joey, the star of the show Warhorse. You guys, thanks for coming to Calgary.
Thank you.
Very happy to be here.
It's beautiful here.
Well, thanks so much. Now, guys, we're just amazed by the little demonstration you put on. It was unbelievable. I don't think, from seeing the movie and knowing horses, it boggles my mind that you're able to do this. What does it take to be able to pull off Joey?
Well, the rehearsal process is fairly extensive when you first start, but in terms of what it requires a lot of commitment. It requires a great deal of tenacity. It requires the ability to work as part of a team, and it requires a lot of imagination, not just from us as performers and puppeteers, but from our audience as well. If they don't meet us on that journey, then we can work as hard as we can, but the game won't be played as well as it can be.
Okay, that's a good point. Now, when we talk about a game, there's usually a captain on a team. Is there a captain of the three of you? Who takes the lead? How do we figure that out?
I get told a lot that it looks like I'm making the decisions. I'm not.
No.
You know, ultimately we each have different responsibilities because I can't move the body of the horse without them moving. I can look somewhere and then they'll move there if that's what we want to do. So it's sort of this, the game is that we're constantly trading positions, and the goal is that we're all responding together.
Now, that's a lofty goal. You're three individuals in one piece of equipment. How long, you said it's an extensive rehearsal process. How long of a process does it take till, you look like one cohesive unit?
Well, it took us 2 weeks of just horses. Then the humans were allowed to come in and start playing with us and building the...
And ruining everything.
Yeah, right. And then we had to get out of our pastures. And then we had another 7 weeks of rehearsals building the show. And then we had previews for, I think, another 3 weeks. I don't know if I'm doing my math correctly, but it was an 11-week
We don't do math
process.
in TV, so it's okay.
Oh, good. It was an 11-week rehearsal process, and we're still developing our abilities as horse puppeteers.
Are you guys horse puppeteers exclusively? Do you puppet other animals? Are you actors? How does it all work?
I think the three of us come from an acting background. We do have people that come from dance, acrobatics, musical theatre, lots of other, and some sort of purely technical puppeteers. The skills that you have as an actor definitely lend themselves to this production. It's not just about the technical manipulation of them as puppets. It's about how you imbibe them with emotion and how you can filter through thought and feeling. Yeah.
Because Joey isn't only a mechanical, he's not just a technical thing, he is the star of the show.
Yeah, and you learn that the puppet is greater than the puppeteers. In the world right now, there are, I don't know, lots of people who are puppeting Joey. Mm-hmm. And we're just one incarnation of that, and ultimately the puppet is that star.
Do you guys do everything together?
We try not to.
But this is a very unique opportunity to form a bond as an actor. I mean, actors do bond very quickly together, as we know, but in Warhorse it's very unique. And, we find that we like to sometimes go for a meal and chat through things, or we'll support each other on our birthdays. And it gets you closer in a way that you don't always get the chance to do when you're at work and away from home.
Absolutely. Some of us reporters, we share a brain, but you guys share a body.
Absolutely, yeah. And to answer your earlier question, we don't just puppeteer Joey. We are an ensemble show, and there are 33 to 35 people in every version of the show. And everyone performs some puppetry at some point in the show, which is incredible and very unique. But also we get the opportunity to play human characters sometimes. We get the opportunity to play birds. There's a goose in the show who often steals all the attention. So we're very much part of a collective, which is incredible.
Well, my hat's off to you guys. My cowboy hat's off to you guys. You did an amazing job. Now, we've been practicing a lot of animal sounds at my house because I have a 1-year-old daughter. You guys want to hear my horse, Winnie?
Absolutely.
Okay, are you ready? Good, eh?
Yeah,
pretty good. You expected a little bit more. Can you guys show me how it's really done so I can take that home to Sloan? No way. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm not quite that good, but I'm going to get some tips from you. These are the head, the heart, and the hind of Joey, playing now at Jubilee Auditorium. We're going to be back from our Go Calgary after the break. Was that better?
Yeah, get in there.
Okay.